You all know me and you know how big I am on research. So I want to explain a recent study to you and how this might change how you look at your motivation and how you look at achieving your goals and achieving the next steps and how you look at intention overall. So the British Journal of Health Psychology did a study not long ago that took 3 groups of people. Now, one group of people, they had to do an exercise regime for about 20 minutes. Now, following the exercise regime, they had them read a paragraph from a novel. This was a control group, just a very simple control group. Now, the next group, they had exercise for 20 minutes, and then they had them reiterate their goals, what they were trying to do. They also had them read a pamphlet that explained how good exercise is for their heart, how good exercise is for their body. Basically, a little bit of a motivational plug. Now, the third group, they had them exercise for 20 minutes, and then they had them write down their intention for the next week to exercise. Now, not a goal, but an intention, more of a plan than anything. Well, cutting to the chase, the control group, 33% went back for more exercise over the next week. Group 2 went back, 35% of them went back. Now, on the third group, the one that actually had to have some intention and wrote out a plan, 91% of them went back to exercising and they stuck with it. Now, what does this tell us? It tells us that motivation isn't our key factor here. And this applies in business too. It's not just in fitness. Motivation isn't necessarily what drives us to do things. You see, motivation is a whole different set of neurotransmitters, a whole different system within our body. It's easy to get motivated. It's easy to want to do something. Heck, I'm motivated to be the best person that I can possibly be. There's plenty of overweight people that are motivated to be in amazing shape. Motivation is something different. Motivation is the idea. Okay, but intention is what matters. Executing and writing intention. So physically writing a plan yourself and setting up that intention to do something is entirely different, because then you're on a mission. So stop focusing on the motivation and the idea and focus on the intention. Now, what can you do when life hits you and you can't always focus on your plan? You can't always focus on the intention that you wrote out. That's when making what's called an if-when situation comes into play. An if-when is something that you write down so you have a backup plan no matter what. You write if-when I stumble and I hurt my ankle. If-when there's traffic and I can't get to the gym. What do you do in that case? It's not setting a goal, it's setting intention. You've got it ingrained in your mind and you've written it down. It's like having a substitution for a food on a diet. It gives you an alternative, and it gives you something to look at just in case things don't go the way that they should. So I encourage you to stop looking at motivation. Stop trying to find something to motivate you visually, because all you're doing is really just feeding your mind at that point. You're giving yourself what you want to see to make you feel better. That has nothing to do with attacking what you really want to do. That's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.